Welcome everyone to the second installment of the Resident Evil HD Remaster. Today we are going to be doing the second part of the walkthrough, which is going through the residence. So last time, the first episode was on the first part of the mansion, and today we're going to be tackling the residence. So as I mentioned last time, the most challenging part of the game, or the most time-consuming one, was gonna be the mansion. And hopefully now that's out of the way, the remaining parts are gonna be easier. So I'm just taking what's necessary here with me. And let's take a look. I think it's also worth taking the lighter here because there's also getting the pen and paper ready. Here we are. Okay, so I'm just gonna get the lighter. And then this part is probably the one that requires most note-taking. And we also start seeing new enemies. In this case is going to be the spiders. What we have to note here is the red candle having like the number of ticks on the eye, and also related to the red color. So just making note of this. I just noticed I have a caution. The spiders are usually not that difficult to tackle. So I can easily ignore them there, as you can see. I'm also gonna pick up a few items. And the green. So silhouette is for the green, has no ticks on the eye. So no ticks on the eye is associated with the color green. I'm gonna take a few more supplies here. And this book, which is very important for resolving one of the puzzles. I like to open these up, it saves a little bit of time. So there's a green and blue herb, so that helps you restore your health, and also cures from poison. So, as I said, the spiders are usually easy to get around. The only annoyance with them is that they sometimes can poison you with their fluid or whatever that they spit out. So orange has 4 ticks on the silhouette here. Just gonna note this down. And also you want to note down the numbers here. So blue is 2, green is 6, orange is 5, and red is 3. Purple is 4. So what that means is red is associated with the number 3, and green is associated with the number 6, and orange is associated with the number 5. So just note these down. And let's head out. We're not gonna be coming back to this room, I don't think. Unless we need some more recovery items. Shit. Right. Oh crap, okay. I don't think I got poisoned, did I? Yeah, it's only a chance that you might get poisoned. Also, it's a good idea to push this box this way. Again, we're working with fixed angle cameras here, as you can see. It can be a little bit difficult to see sometimes. Okay. If you pass in the middle, Plant 42 is gonna attack you, which is one of the bosses in the game. I'm tempted to do it just to show you this. As you can see. And that's why we need to use the boxes. I'm gonna use one of the items here to recover. So that's why we need to actually jump on the boxes to cross to other side. It's very quiet here. So first thing is we want to go to
No, that wasn't
room
part
2.
of our deal. But it's not necessary to destroy stars. What about my family? If I play my cards right. Jill!
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think a zombie just came in. That's fine. It's no big deal. So here there's the residence map, and you can take it. But once you've taken the map, there's gonna be a hole behind it. Don't look into the hole. If you do, a bunch of bees are gonna come out, and they're gonna become really annoying to navigate in this place. So just leave it as is. Point is of this task is that we want to go to the gallery. This is the gallery bit. So you're going through these exercises to finally go to the gallery. So we've just gotten this key, which we need to use for room. This is room 1, so we've been to room 2. Then you want to go to room 1, which is located here. And of course, we want to use the boxes to get over there to the other side. Otherwise, we're gonna get attacked by the plant again. Room 1 is this one. Is this? So I think I'm gonna put some stuff into the box here. I don't think you're gonna be using the lighter for a while. And let's keep the armor key as well, because we're not gonna, I mean, store it away, because we're definitely not gonna need it. I think we should be good. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to room 001 now. The layouts of the rooms are fairly standard, so you have the door, a small corridor, and then on the right here there's always leading to some sort of a bathroom. So somebody have killed themselves, fortunately. You want to pick up the self-defense gun there. I think this is a powerful gun. It's only one shot. Okay. So we won't be needing to come back there again. Another dormant zombie there. So we have now a key for the control. This is the control room key. So the control room key, you can use it inside the facility. So there's a facility underneath room number 2. You saw me push the bookcases to reveal what's essentially like stairs leading downstairs, leading down. So you can use those stairs to get down to the lab facility, or part of the lab facility. That's where we're going now. Good. I'm glad we shot in the head. There's a document there. So this is about Plant 42. It's talking about how quickly it grew, and basically it's one of the plants that they used injected with the virus. So here we are inside this lab facility. And what we need to do is, in order for us to cross this pit, we need to push the boxes into the pool. This door is locked, unfortunately, so we can't go there. So the only way to cross this bit is using the boxes. crossing over now. I'll pick this up. So this kind of aquarium or lab bit has sharks in it. And there's a massive shark. Just want to run as quickly as you can here. Try to avoid the sharks. They're kind of difficult. Jill becomes, or your player is going to become a little bit slower to run or to move because of the water. So this is the control room, and this is where you can use the key. And here so the huge shark that you see in the background is called Neptune. And again, it's also infected, so that's why it's massive and vicious. More than your regular everyday shark. I thought that was a box. So anyway, what you want to do here is you want to drain the water down. Okay, but then Neptune is not gonna like that, so he's gonna start attacking the window there. And of course, if that happens, then water is gonna go in, and then you're gonna lose the game. You're gonna die. So let's bring the shelter down, or try to drain it first. So draining the water now, and the
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
So this is the shelter. So first, yeah, release the pressure, and then try to bring the shutter down. But they get stuck. So you need
Reaching
to release
30% of pressure threshold.
You need to release the pressure. I think it's either number 2 or 3. Let's go with 3. It's in one of the documents.
50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
So releasing the safety mechanism, and then we can bring the shutters down. So now we're safe. Now we can go and drain the water. Oh, we have the grenade rounds here. We can pick them up. Have anything else? I don't think we do. A lot of things here are just soaked with water. So now I can see the sharks that they were attacking us earlier. They can't do much, they just jump and wobble. And this is Neptune. This is the massive shark that was attacking us. And I think this is the gallery key. The moment you start reaching for it, then Neptune comes alive, so to kill it finally you need to push this over and pull this lever. Okay, now it's safe to pick up the key. So it says gallery there. This is the key that we're finally after. You don't need to waste any ammo on the sharks. They're completely useless, like, they can't do anything. So now that we got the gallery key, we can go back to the residence. And, yeah. Let's go this way. Pick up those magnum rounds. And let's go back there. Okay. And you've just unlocked the door, which is at the beginning of the lab entrance. Okay, now that we're here, we can go to the residence. I'm gonna go to the safe room first. Let's see. Don't wanna mess with that there. So before we go, so this is the gallery. Let's see if we can get rid of it. The self-defense gun is as I was saying, it's actually I think it's a powerful gun, but unfortunately it's only got like it's only single usage, so you can't reload it once you've used the gun. I like to keep this gun for the final boss for some reason. I think it's effective against for the the final fight in the game. So I'm just gonna store some things away, and we're gonna need the book as well, the one that we picked up from the bar. So I'm gonna store these away now. I've got the book already. That's good, and that should be good. Yeah. So now we're gonna go into the gallery room. The bees here. So this spray can be used to kill the bees, because you need to get one of the keys from the other side of this corridor. You need to use it on the hole, which is just at the end of the corridor here. Good. They got what they deserve. This is room 3. Key. Which you need this to access the room where plant 42 is going to be. So this one. As you can see it in the corner there. I like to use the key as soon as possible so it doesn't take up much space. So if you go through this door, you're gonna end up in a bedroom where you can... I don't think there are any zombies here, are there? Okay, good. So, let's see. This book details the formula to create the V-Jolt. The V-Jolt is the dark brown compound that you can use to kill Plant 42 without having to fight it. So if you're playing Chris mode, you have to fight the plant. But because Chris doesn't know much about chemistry, you can't... He doesn't have the ability to make the mix. Plant 42 is just behind this door. I'm just gonna show it to you, but I'm not gonna fight it. Oh really? Can't exit. Oh, we can exit. Okay, good. Because it's best with Jill. It's best to conserve on your ammo and not, you know, fight the plant this way. It's just best to kind of mix or make the mixes. I'm not gonna pick this red herb here. Let's go. So where do you mix or create the V-Jolt? You can go to this place. Remember at the bar, we had to make note of the silhouettes and, you know, how many ticks they had on the kind of the eye shape and the color, right? So the first one, which is 4, is related to the orange silhouette. So as you can see, it lights up in orange, and orange is associated on the with the orange ball on the snooker table. So if I'm gonna press 5 here, and the 2 ticks is associated with the red, and red was associated with the number 3, and finally the green had no ticks on it, and this was associated with the number 6. So 356 was the code. We can go to the lab now. So the formula that we're after is noted here, which is 1 plus 3. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. And 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. And 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. Then we have 10 plus 7 is equal to 17. 17 plus 3 is equal to 20. So let's take a look. If we were to go to the file, let's relate this on the file, maybe yes. Let's see. Residence and the courtyard, okay. Okay. So from here you need to pick up the empty bottles. You only should need 3 to create this formula. And now the first thing is to pick up this red UMB3. And then we have to mix it with water. Let's see here. We learned that's a chemical. So UMB number 20 contains a compound that is toxic to cells. V-jolt of calculation. Okay. Okay, so from this we can see VP17 is so the number 17 probably refers to VP, and 3 is probably the UMB3, if I'm not mistaken. And number 10 is a UMB10, and number 7 is a UMB7. 1, I think 1 is water, plus 3, which is UMB3, and 4, so, right, okay, I think I got it now. So the formula should be water plus UMB3 will equal to number 4. And number 4 plus 6, which is the yellow 6, should equal to the number 10. And number 10 is the UMB10. So we've got the UMB10 here. And finally, we have, well, and then we have 1 plus 6. 1 plus 6 is water plus yellow 6, and that's going to be 7. Then you need to mix the UMB10 plus the UMB7. Okay, and that's gonna equal 17. 17 plus 3 is a UMB3, and that's gonna be 20, which is a V-jolt. So let's do this. let's try this out. So we've got the UMB3 and the water. So we've got UMB3 and water here. We're gonna combine those. And then, which is, now we've created number 4. So if we examine this, yeah, NP4, okay. So we need a bit of yellow now. So we take some of the yellow. We're not gonna need a bottle. Yellow 6. So we're gonna take some of the 6 here. And we need to mix or combine this one with the yellow. So now we have 10. So now if we examine this, we have UMB 10. So we're gonna keep this aside, and we're gonna take some water again. And take some yellow. So yellow plus the water is going to equal to 7. So if we examine this, so that's a UMB 7, exactly. So now we need to mix 10 and 7 together. So this is 10, we need to mix 10 and 7 together. And now that we have 10 and 7, that's going to give us 17, VP 17. 17 plus 3 will be the jolt, the V jolt. 3 is a UMB 3, which is the red one, which is this one. We're gonna combine this, and finally we have the, finally we have the V jolt. See? This is a V jolt. Okay, good stuff. So now we can go to the root of plant 42 and inject this, or use this V jolt to kill the plant. The root of the plant can be found in the near the control room. So downstairs. We're gonna have to go that way. So these are the roots of the plant. They're completely harmless, actually. I don't think they could do anything to you. So we can just go there and apply the V-jolt. Should be dead in 5 seconds. Okay, throwing away the bottles. There you go. Have cleared quite a number of spaces. We can now go back to that big room where plant 42 was. I need to go this way, actually. Back again. Oh, yeah, sorry. This is the other way. Go back inside the control room. Sharks are completely useless there, don't have to bother with them. I kind of like this tune. It has like this mystery to it. So back to the gallery. And back to where that plant was. Shall I pick up this ribbon? Probably a good idea. Okay. Oh. Alright, okay. I think we're gonna have to use the big door. It's dying now.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
I'm surprised they're still wondering what's going on in this place. And another key for the mansion. So this key is the helmet key. And this is a very important key for us to obtain 2 more key items from the
Barry.
mansion.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Okay. I don't think there's anything upstairs now, so we can... Now we need to head back to the mansion and use the key to... So now starts the 3rd part, which is the mansion part 2. And the most important thing to do there is to get the
Wesker!
medals.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the mansion. Like Wesker said, there's more locked doors in there. And the most important thing, as I was saying before the cutscene, is to obtain two important medals, which is the wolf and the eagle medal. We can pass through here now safely because the plant is dead. I'm just gonna deposit the ribbon. And, yeah. Okay. And let's save as well. One more thing at the mansion that I would like to do is probably get the grenade launcher. About time.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill!
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad! Over!
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad! Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit, it's broken.
I think I got poisoned, but that's okay. I was gonna die. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to kill them anyway. This is the hunter. I only had 2 shells. So let's see if we can go here. Of course, the helmet key is gonna open the doors with the helmet's symbol. I should have gotten some more shells, but we're gonna try to avoid any hunters or anything on the way. To unlock this jewel box, you're gonna need jewelry box. You're gonna need a jewel. You need to obtain one of the jewels in there, which is another key item we need to get from another place here. Also locked by the helmet key, funny enough. And we can do that from this way. But I will probably not do well here because I didn't bring... I don't have enough weapons on me. Or I don't have enough shells for the shotgun, so we're gonna have to do some thing to avoid getting killed. Store some stuff. This is where we can obtain that jewel. So you have this eagle statue that's gonna follow you. If it sees you, then it's not going to let you pick up the jewels from the animal heads on the wall. And you also need to push these boxes in a way that you'll be able to reach the jewels. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is gonna push the boxes. That's a fixed angle camera playing on me now. Alright. The lights now. So the way to avoid this, like, you know, avoid the eagle from seeing you, is to actually walk just underneath it. And you can pick up the yellow. So you can pick up 2 jewels from here. A yellow and a red one. Gemstone or jewel is the one that you need to unlock this box basically. There's also a little puzzle here where you need to put the pieces together. And so the best way to put them is just, you know, if you can see where, you know, what shapes they are drawn on them, then you're able to see where they go. So this goes at the bottom there, obviously, because it's creating some sort of an emblem shape. Let's see, I think this goes like this. See, it's starting to make sense. Finally, the shield there. And we have it open. If you examine this, this is going to give you the Spencer family key. So we got what we needed from this room. Next is okay. There's also an optional item that you can get from the mansion, which is something called an ammo desk, and the ammo desk comes in handy at the lab stage, which is the final lab, and it's necessary to save Chris, which gives you the good ending. So we're gonna keep it with us. I'm just gonna pick up the armor key back again. I'm gonna pick up both, because I think it's the armor and the sword key that is required to unlock one of the doors where the grenade launcher is. I don't have any thing to... It's not a good idea to do this. I'll probably pick up the shotgun. That was a bit dumb. Oh no. I'm just trying to save on inventory, you know? I'm gonna take a shotgun. I think the grenade launcher is there. Oh, it's the armor key. And it was even the final door for the armor key. So you pick up the grenade launcher from Forrest, who is one of your colleagues. This is Forrest. I should have really shown him in the first part of the playthrough. And this is a grenade launcher. We don't want to trigger. If you go to the end of this balcony, then he's gonna start roaming around. So no. That's the reason why I didn't take any weapons with me, because I thought it was okay. Because since I'm gonna have the grenade launcher with me. So now we have the Spencer, or the emblem key. Next thing is... let's go where the Spencer family is. The Spencer... one of the... This key is supposed to unlock the room near the gallery, which I think is a study, so we can go to it from this side. also gonna be a good chance to try out the grenade launcher, since we have a hunter there. So this is the gallery. Okay, killed it. So this door is unlocked by the emblem key. And it's important to go to this room to pick up the metal and stone object, which is needed to finally get to the final stage. So let's light up the switch here. And this is a very important item for us. Pick up the battery pack. And pick up these as well. Okay, we're good. Now we're set. I'll need a safe room now, because I have way too many things with me. Actually, well, probably it's better to go this way from. There's a safe room there. This is the door with the limited uses. I think there's a hunter here somewhere. Through this room, we can... Yeah. I mixed up things, I think. Because at some stage we're gonna have to fight the big snake. By the way, the big snake has a name. It's called Yawn. Y-A-W-N. This is unlocked with the helmet key. So this is a simple puzzle. You need to push this, and I find that this room is one that's most confusing for the fixed camera angles. as you will see shortly, because you're under time pressure to, you know, push this statue. We need to push it a little bit to the left, but obviously the walls are blocking us. It's also another defense mechanism. So to release this, you need to press a button here. But so you have a very limited time to make it to the other side. See? I hate that. Obviously we just lost the time to get there. Now we have to very am I gonna die? Oh no, shit. Okay, quickly. I don't think we're gonna make it, shit. Are we? Barely. Damn it. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Come on. There's no time to waste. So, battery packs. So this book contains the first medal, which we will need to access the lab, the final stage. The Eagle of South, Wolf of North. This is going to contain the Eagle one, the Eagle medal. There's a bunch of spiders here. You can just ignore them pretty much. Just gonna pick up some shotgun shells. You can ignore these ones here. Some zombies. Okay. It's a bit of an overkill to use a grenade launcher on the zombies, but I actually wanted to try it on them. That's why. Okay. does the same thing as a... Okay. Oh, we're gonna... Because we need to pick up this battery, for sure. There's this battery pack as well. Magnum, or... I'm gonna go with the grenade. I like the grenade so far. Why don't we let's try this acid shells. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately gonna have to leave the Magnum ones rounds behind. I need a safe room now. A safe room, so I can deposit some stuff. Next thing we're gonna do is obtain the other medal. The other medal is you can get it from the Spencer Library, the Spencer Family Library, which is at the end of the corridor where we got the armor key. Same place where the first Crimson Head we encountered, basically. Acid rounds are pretty effective. So this is a place where we got the armor key, if you remember. That activated the defense mechanism and where we put the replica. At the end of this place you can then use the helmet key. You can also get rid of it, because... So this place you're gonna... this where you can obtain the Wolf medal. Let's pick up these green herbs. That's Yon, which is the big. Now, at this stage, you will have to fight it. I'd say the only downside of the acid rounds is the fact that they don't reach out too far. So you have to get really close. Yeah, that's the second book that has the wolf medal. And now we can leave, I think. Okay, can't exit from here. Now that we have both medals, we can go to back to the courtyard. We need to install this this battery to be able to use one of the elevators. I don't know if you saw very briefly, but there is like a waterfall at some point. There's a hidden path behind that waterfall, which you can use to finally get to the lab. Or eventually get to the lab, I think. Let's see. But before we go there, I think it's a good idea to get that ammo disc so we can save Chris at the end. I don't know why I did that, but okay. So also, yeah, let's pick up this gem here. This gemstone will give us some extra ammo, if I remember correctly. So to get the ammo disc before we go to the courtyard, I think we need to go through this path here. This door. I call them a path because it's just a bunch of, you know, kind of corridors and rooms, really, so it does make up a path, doesn't it? We're gonna get hunters here, I think. Okay. Yeah, we can hear them. I could have ignored that was the second one. Okay. Let's get the second gemstone, which is a yellow one. I think I deposited it away. So I'm just gonna get that now. I need that one. I use this one as well. I think we had enough fun with the grenade launcher. Bring up some shells as well. And let's go there. I think the room I'm after is on the western side, isn't it? Yeah. We can go through here. I think the ammo disc is this way. It's on the eastern side, it's not on the western side. Yep, it's here. It's actually in this room. Blue and yellow lights, which is the blue and yellow gems. Okay. So this is the ammo disc, and it's important if you want to save Chris at the end of this gameplay, or this mode basically. You need a total of 3 ammo discs, and this one is totally inconveniently placed in this place, in the mansion. The other 2 are actually hidden in the lab itself. So imagine you get to the lab, but then you find out that you need the ammo disc from the mansion. You definitely don't want to go all the way back there. So now we're gonna head back to the courtyard. And And the fastest way to do that is from the gallery room. I just remembered that we needed to pick up the crank. We could have picked up the crank from the, from any of the safe rooms in the mansion, but unfortunately I forgot to pick that up. Oh. And also, okay. I think we're gonna end this part of the walkthrough. So today we've gone through the residence, which was the second part of the game. We've also done a little bit of the courtyard stuff, and next time, or the next video, is gonna be going through the, probably, leading towards the lab, and a little bit of underground. So thank you guys for tuning in today. As usual, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, so that way you stay informed of all the new updates and new videos that we launch. Until then, have a wonderful day, and thank you.